Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading. Thank you for joining me today as we step into the sacred space of the tarot, a gateway to the mysteries of the universe and the whispers of spirit. Whether you're here seeking guidance, clarity, or just a little bit of magic, know that those cards hold a special message meant just for you, and please take what resonates. Together we'll weave a story through the cards, uncovering the energies surrounding you and the insights that will light your path. So take a deep breath, open your heart, and let's explore the wisdom the universe has waiting for you. If my videos resonate with you, please show some love by liking, leaving a comment, and subscribing to my channel. Let's begin this enchanting journey, shall we? I'm going to start with the Psychic Tarot Oracle, and then we'll clarify with Tarot. So let's see what's in the cards. We have Harmony, which is very similar to Lovers. So this could be any kind of relationship, soulmate, so it could be romantic, platonic, business, your connection to a community, not necessarily just a person. It could be a choice that you have to make regarding these relationships. We have New Beginnings, which is very similar to the Fool, so taking a leap of faith and trying something new. And Patience and Planning. This is very similar to the Seven of Pentacles. So trying, evaluating which situation or which project that you're working on is going to be the best one for you. Okay. So let's see what we can find out from the tarot here, Taurus. Okay, so we have Six of Swords. So some of you are have left a situation behind, a very rocky situation, something that's was toxic and not very good for you. And notice the woman and the boy are in the boat and they've left everything. They're there with the clothes on their backs and that's it. And they're moving towards the city. And the water back here is choppy and the water up there is smoother. And they say this card is moving on to calmer shores. So they're moving to the city to get away from whatever they're leaving behind them, which is a toxic, maybe it's a toxic relationship with that Harmony card. Then we have the Tower. Okay. So the Tower is breaking down of old structures in your life and making room for you to build new ones. And the Tower can come out of nowhere. It can be a total shock to your system, but know that the Tower does not come in to give you worse. The Tower comes in and destroys things in your life so that you can build up new and better things in your life. And then here you are, Taurus, right now today watching this video. You're the Fool. You are taking a leap of faith into the future, trusting your higher power to guide you safely through your next journey. Then we have Justice, which is Libra, but also, anything that you feel like has been unfair or unjust, it's going to change. The scales of justice are going to tip in your favor and it's going to, work out for you. Then we have the Six of Cups. So some of you maybe entering a new relationship with someone from the past, maybe an old friend, an old acquaintance, maybe a sibling's friend or something from when you were younger, something like that. Or, you're just thinking about memories from the past that were very happy and full of joy. Oh, the Page of Wands. So this could be communication about something that you're just really, a creative endeavor, something that you're in love with, something you're passionate about. This could have been someone that you had a huge crush on when you were growing up, and it was, your brother, your sister's friend, whatever, and you just were like, oh my goodness, and just so hopelessly in love. And now that you guys have gotten older and maybe lived some life, you realize this is kind of cool. Maybe this will work out. Yeah, and I think this Moon is here saying you don't know how the other one feels. Maybe this is still kind of not come to light yet. Okay. Yeah. Here's the Eight of Pentacles working on a new skill or something. So I think you're working up the courage to maybe ask this person, hey, you remember we used to hang out or you used to be at my house all the time or whatever. I had a secret crush on you and I want to see if it'll go somewhere. Queen of Swords, being truthful and honest. Yes, and she's also a Libra, so we've got two Libra cards here. So Taurus, this could be a Libra. Oh, the Hanged Man, changing your perspective, surrendering to the situation, maybe sacrificing something. I don't know. I think just, changing how you look at it. Queen of Wands, this is an Aries, but you know what? She's a very passionate, very attractive queen, and she knows what she wants and knows how to get it, and she doesn't let anyone or anything stand in her way. And then we have the Five of Wands, which is competition, conflict. That's an interesting card at the end here. Okay, so let's go back to this. Let's see. I think some of you are going through a divorce because you left a situation that was not good for you. Even though these cards are good here on this side here, I think you left a situation that wasn't good because you have the Six of Swords and then the Tower. So I think you left a situation that wasn't good, and or maybe maybe you got dumped, because the Tower would suggest to me that you got dumped. And you know, with the Tower, you don't always see it when it's happening, but like I said, it's for your highest good. It's for the best outcome for you. So maybe you got dumped and not knowing, because now you're the fool taking the leap of faith. Justice is making sure everything works out in your favor. So this was for you, for your highest good. And then maybe, you know, you went home for, like, say, the holiday. Maybe you went home for Thanksgiving if you celebrate that. And your sibling is home and they say, hey, do you remember my friend so-and-so? Well, they're in town and we hung out, and, you know, all these old feelings of when you were a kid and you had this huge crush on them came back. But you know, you don't really know if they're going to like you, or if this is going to work out, if you're just going to take a shot in the dark and be shot down, right? So you're getting up the nerve, but I think you're going to find out that they do like you. I do, especially with the two queens here. I think you're going to find out that they like you, but maybe they're involved already, or maybe there's someone else that wants their attention. So that's probably what this is about. So patience and planning is probably a good idea, taking the leap of faith. And I think this, you know, this is lined up in the past position here, but maybe this has something to do with your future. Maybe you're going to be getting this love match. All right, well, I was shuffling 3 extra cards, wanted to join the party. Let's see what they have to say, Taurus. Ace of Pentacles, okay. Yes, so a new beginning. And the Seven of Wands, standing your ground. And the Page of Pentacles. Ooh, we have 2 pages. The Page of Pentacles is a new money-making opportunity. And you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new money-making opportunity. The Page of Pentacles could also be like, you know, news about a job. So, I think you have a chance with this person. If, you know, this is a situation that pertains to you, I think you have a chance. I really do. I think that it will work out, and maybe change how you view the situation, because both you and this other person have grown and you have changed since when you were kids. Just saying. Okay. All right, that's all I'm going to say about that situation. Okay. Now, if this has nothing to do with love for you, maybe you lost a job, and maybe you're moving on, and, you know, karma is dishing out what she thinks is going to happen. You know, karma is taking care of things. She is. But there's either you're going to run into somebody that you used to know, or you're just thinking about, you know, when you were innocent and young and didn't have to have a lot of worries, right? But I think that there's something going to come in for you while you're not, like, while you're working on something, like maybe there's a job waiting for you, I think is what I'm trying to say. There's a job waiting for you, because you've got the Ace and the Page of Pentacles here, and the Page of Wands, which could also talk about something that you're just absolutely like gaga over, right? So I think there's a job waiting for you. I think that you, but you don't know because it's not ready yet. They're still working on putting it together. And you know, this happened to me. I lost my job, which is the first time I'd ever been laid off in my life, which was weird and hard and difficult. And come to find out, I was really laid off because I just didn't fit in with the people that worked there, but whatever. But you know what? Justice did do her thing, because the girl that they gave my job to, they had to fire as well, and I don't know why, but that's not for me to figure out either. But now, I didn't run into anybody from the past, but I tried, in the past I have tried to get jobs at a library and it never worked out, but I tried again, and this time it worked. But I had to wait a while because they were putting the job together, getting it approved. And I had to change my mind about it, because I wouldn't have even applied for this job because it's part-time. And I didn't ever think that I could work part-time, because, I grew up in this household where you're very responsible and you work full-time and you have benefits and you take care of your family and blah, blah. So anyways, but yeah, so I changed how I was looking at it. And this opportunity came in. I had other opportunities that didn't work out, but this opportunity came in. I interviewed. I thought I blew the interview because I did it really horribly. I thought I really did. And then I got the call, and I got the job. And there were other people that were up for the job, but it just so happened that the supervisor thought that I would be the best fit with her team, and she thinks she's right, and I hope that, it's been 3 months, and I've worked really well with a lot of people, especially our team. I worked really well with our team. So I think that for you, Taurus, and I'm explaining all this at my point of view because I am a Taurus rising, so it does pertain to me as well. But if this is, a job for you, I think that you're going to get it. There might be some competition. You might have to wait on some things to fall in place, but I think you're going to get it. You've got the Ace of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. I think you're going to get it. Okay. We talked about love. We talked about job. Let me throw some business in there. If you're trying to get a business going, you might have a hard time. You might have been having a hard time. But I think someone from your past is coming in to help you out. I think so. And I think it's going to be a surprise to you. You're not going to expect them to come. But they're going to help you learn new things and new ways of thinking about business. And then you're going to figure out a way to make the money. Yep, I think this business venture is going to be very prosperous for you. These two cards are really good for business, for work, for whatever. They're really good. Okay. Well, Taurus, I wish you the very best and brightest blessings in this endeavor.